Good morning. My name is Ralph. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today radio show. We had some technical difficulties, but I think we're back on right now. You can also see this on YouTube on the Take Your Life Back Today show channel. Folks, let's talk about how to deal with everyday challenges gracefully. There are countless daily challenges in life that drain us of energy and make us react in ways that we dislike or even regret sometimes. Being caught in traffic can make us go into a rage. Receiving a snide comment or being unappreciated can make us sulk endlessly and maybe even cursing under our breath. And receiving negative feedback can sometimes throw us into a downward spiral of just depression. At the deepest level, unknown to us, we're acting out of subconscious fears that are a part of our genetic baggage. And although these fears served us well in the open, sometimes it just attacks us on the inside, and it creates this saber tiger that was real. They prevent us from showing up in the world today. It just wants to come out. This is because most of our fears are psychological, based around a sense of self that is largely a construct of your own minds. Yet the mental maps we build to make sense of our world include other people. No wonder when then that rejection, unacceptance, and disapproval lie at the core of our fears. They literally shake our self-concept each and every day. We react to these threats by creating walls around our ego that protect and defend ourselves, my friends. However, this only alienates us further and creates an unfortunate vicious cycles. What if instead we were able to reach out to others and increase our engagement with the world? We'd be able to overcome daily challenges by strengthening our mind maps, not tearing them down as we have been doing. There is no doubt that when we're in the throes of negativity, this is no easy feat. Negative emotions hijack our mental capacities and drain us of energy. Ironically enough, even the willpower we use to refrain from behaving in the ways that may lead to guilt and remorse can leave us totally exhausted. The good news is that positive psychology has provided us with scientifically proven ways to intervene effectively and rise to occasion with grace, increasing our connection with ourselves and others. Folks, here are 5 strategies to try right now to maybe help you in the future. You might want to ground yourself. When angry or upset, our hearts race, our blood pumps fast, and our breath becomes quick and shallow. To calm this fight or flight response, we need to connect to our breath and stabilize it, breathing slowly and deeply. In his fascinating new book, The Self Comes to Mind, neurologist Antonio Damasio talks of the inner world as the lens through which we see the outer world. When our inner world is in turmoil, our perception changes and our fears can blow out of proportion. Another thing is, think of your ideal self. In each of us, there lies a yearning to live up to the highest possible version of ourselves. In the happiness hypothesis, psychologist Jonathan Haidt writes about moral dimension that we as humans aspire towards. When we react in ways that are contrary to desire, we create a gulf where guilt, stress, and disappointment can breed, affecting the pursuit of what we truly want in life. You might want to also try appreciating the goodness in others. It's easier to forgive others and let go of grudges if we believe that they have inner strengths that are valuable and worthy of it. They're worthy of appreciation. Strength spotting is a great positive psychology exercise that enables us to do so. So does this realization that human goodness is innate and can be harnessed in interactions we have with others really possible? When we help others connect to their goodness by believing in it, we also strengthen our own virtues in our own lives to help us, of course. How about embodied grace? The research on embodiment over the past few decades has placed the body as central to our everyday experiences. Our physical responses are the reaction to our reality, but they can also construct our reality. When we embody the grace with which we wish to rise to the experience through our gestures, our posture, our tone, and our expressions, we make it easier for ourselves to think and feel and behave in ways that are in line with the best possible selves. I think last and not least on my list is open up to the world. Once we have calmed down the immediate urge to react, the best way to keep ourselves from mulling over the experience is by stepping out of our own little bubble, our own little box, by giving to others the empathy and compassion, and by belonging to something larger than the self, we satisfy a real need for human need for connection. I say through the grace of God. Our fears have been the essential part of our evolution trajectory. They have ensured that we survive long enough to pass in our fearful genes to future generations. However, somewhere along the journey, we have also acquired the need to connect with others and to make a difference to the world. It is in answering this need that we can respond gracefully to daily challenges. And I urge you to do that. Try what I just spoke about. Call me at 844-405-HELP, because together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves and always be good to others. And remember, simple smile to a total stranger can change that stranger's life. It can even change your life. And everything that we just spoke about is possible through the grace of God. Ask God daily for guidance and direction. And may God bless each and every one watching me this morning. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And have a blessed morning and a blessed day. Take good care of yourselves.